I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm just working on a couple things, one or two things. Give me a second. Okay, I think I have everything done. Hey, welcome everybody. Oh, hold on. I gotta put up chat. Give me a second. There we go. That's pretty good, I think. Heck yeah. Chat's up, and it's a pretty decent resolution on the stream, and we are all good to go. What shall I call this world? I'm streaming audio, right? Yeah, I'm streaming audio. Let me test. A lot more technical difficulties this stream because I decided to rush a little bit. Gotta check the audio. I'm looking at it on my phone. The high technology, high tech. Where's my stream? Where's my stream? Minecraft at this time of year, at this time of day? Yep. Am I streaming audio? Where's my stream? Where's my stream? Okay, yes, I'm streaming audio. Okay, okay. What should we call this world? What should we call this world? Let's think about it. At this time of year, at this time of day, entirely localized within my kitchen. Let's see. This mod is about, as it says, it's about nuclear technology. Uh, I can't, hold on, I'm not focused on the thing. There we go. Exactly. Excuse me. All right. I am not thinking of any good name ideas. Let's just call it IDK. I kind of want to play with keep inventory, but I'm not going to. Did I put the gravestone mod in? I did put the gravestone mod. So we're good. I don't know how to pronounce that Hamis, something like that. But I really need to learn how to pronounce Finnish if I keep playing Noita so much. Guidebook. Oh, lagging a little bit. I think I should be fine on the lag front. Maybe I need my sensitivity a little bit higher though. Oh, that's okay. I can get used to that. No, definitely not. I am really having technical difficulties. It's been a while since I played Minecraft just for it's been a while since I played an extended session of Minecraft. Oh yeah, you wanted to know what the mod's about, so this guidebook is probably very useful. Their pronunciation citations, nice. An industrialist's guide to rebuilding society. If you're reading this, it's highly likely that society, in one way or another, has collapsed entirely. Governments, countries, and authority are a concept of the past, along with all of the amenities of civilized life. As such, this guide will inform you how to change that by recreating the industry and technology of the past for the improvement of your own life. I'm not reading 18 pages of this, but essentially it tells us to get a bunch of machinery and chemical plants and assemblers and get oil and avoid radiation and find different ores, enrich uranium, uh, breed reactor grade plutonium and stuff like that, and a bunch of yeah. Okay, so I think first order of business is to probably explore around a little bit. I've got a couple other mods than just NTM around here. I'm gonna want myself a bed, that's for sure. This is a mod for 1.7.10, so it's a pretty old version of Minecraft. But probably explore around a little bit, take a look at the ruins of society. There was no mutton back in the day. Yeah, it is essentially about nuclear tech. Not at all obvious from the title. I don't know how they got to that. But anyway, this mod is like one of the most fleshed out and like it's a really good mod compared to everything else I've seen. It's like, oh look, there's something over there. I don't have a zoom button because I don't have Optifine. Maybe I should get Optifine or like yeah, I don't know. I'm not exactly 70 over 60 FPS. It's pretty good. Basically, it's kind of like a Factorio inspired mod with emphasis on the nuclear side. With it's like if Factorio and nuclear engineering had a baby, I guess. This is just some antenna, but it's gonna have some pretty nice loot for us at this early stage. Gas mask filters are nice. Yeah, there is an in-lore instruction pamphlet. This stuff I can, if I save this stuff for later, I can probably break it down into a couple extra steel ingots eventually. All of that beeping you constantly hear is the landmines activating when I get close. But as long as, I don't step on one, I'm fine. Yeah, that's right, naturally generated landmines and whatever that thing is over there. I'm gonna actually probably go there next because I want what's in there. But also it's a little bit more dangerous. Scrap. I guess I can burn this. Minecraft grade copper wire. I'm gonna turn on tooltips. I gotta go in quick because stuff will start spawning when I get close. Uh, there's some bullets I have now. I want these eggs too. I'm not particularly interested in the skulls. I'll take the bones too, because I'm gonna need food and I tend to neglect food while playing this mod. Okay, nothing spawned. That's nice. Got a first couple ingots of steel too. A bullet, but no gun. Got a few Twinkies to snack on. I'm probably gonna go kill cows now though. I have not chopped down a single tree, which I should do. Yeah, I think Factorio inspired is probably the best way to describe it. Excuse me. All right. Second order of business. We already went through the first one. Second order of business would be to start getting some tools, chopping down trees. Probably nice to do it in bulk so we can make a lot of charcoal because that stuff, we literally burn through that stuff very fast. I kind of do want to explore around a little bit more though, to get some food from murdering cows and also to find more structures that also might have food in them. You know, like 1,000-year-old Twinkies. And mustard willow, that's actually humongous. No, it isn't actually. That does nothing. It's pretty though, so might as well grab some. So this stuff you can process down the leaves to make cadmium, which is pretty which is pretty nice theoretically. It replaces a it's supposed to replace a later game what's it called again? It's a form of steel that resists corrosion basically, or an alloy of steel that resists corrosion. This stuff is actually nice because you can make this into string. However, the recipe for it is non-existent, and so it just kind of exists. You can make cadmium, but you cannot make cadmium steel. So it doesn't actually work. However, it does look pretty. And also look at this. They've got create mod inspired tutorials. The mustard willow is a plant that, excuse me. Willows can be placed on blah 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 dirt, dead oily dirt. They need to be placed next to water. Can be fertilized with bone meal, and they do not need light to grow. They grow into 2 block tall plants, basically. And then from those 2 block tall plants, you can harvest the mustard willow leaves, and you can acidize acidize those leaves into cadmium. Oops. You can get the mustard willow leaves, and you can acidize them with high performance solvent into cadmium powder. And using the cadmium powder, it is way bigger. Using the cadmium powder, you can make cadmium ingots by can you not make cadmium ingots? Oh no, you can. You can make cadmium ingots by smelting cadmium powder. And you cannot make cadmium steel though. Cadmium steel. Oh, you can. You can do it in the crucible. You can just no way. Reactor remote control block. I thought that was a part of a different mod. Anyway, that is actually insane. I did not know that. You can make cadmium steel. I don't know if that's part of the slightly newer update that I'm playing. Oh, you want to see how big this mod is, though. 16 pages of... Oops, I turned number lock off. 16 pages of NEI. And here's all of the... There's like... Okay, let's start. This is where NTM starts. It starts at tile.event tester name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 pages of NTM. It is a really big mod, and it's really well made too. The 14 pages are a pretty okay representation of how big it is. I don't know where I was going with that thought. I don't need to complete it. Okay, another reason I'm exploring multiple pages of new content jump scare. Yep. Another reason I am doing some exploring, I will murder those pigs real quick. Oh, if I get an anvil, I can just break down these eggs into food. Yeah, that's right. You break down eggs into food on an anvil. Nothing interesting in here. There's a bit of fluorite ore. I have some fluorite sitting on my windowsill. Fun fact. I'm gonna turn it into hydrofluoric acid with my friends over the summer. Just because I feel like it. Here comes the night. I'm gonna kill these pigs for food real quick. And gonna start finding a place where I can potentially settle. Wait, did I see something interesting on the map? I did not. I did see something interesting on the map, actually. Just about directly west of here. Oh yeah, I forgot axes don't work like that in this version. Where'd my Oh yeah, if I don't stream for a while it's because I killed myself on accident. And my friends too. Excuse me. Oh yeah, my candle is still burning. I gotta go blow that out real quick. Give me a second. Eh, I'm here with it. It won't burn the apartment down. It'll be fine. Before I get to cooking my food, I think I kind of know where I want the base to start. Now, also, there's a question on this stream of like not this stream, but all the streams regarding HBM's nuclear tech mod. How much do I want to like do I just want to like speed run through progression as fast as I can, or do I want to like take a bunch of time and like build pretty things or build like huge factories that do things or whatever? I guess I'll figure it out as I go. There's another interesting and sometimes pretty annoying thing this mod adds where mining coal is a lot more difficult than it previously was. Because if you mine coal, it sends a bunch of heavy coal particles into the air, and if you don't have a gas mask on, you can get black lung, which is pretty funny. But it is also pretty annoying because it really wears down your gas mask, and you have to make a lot of those. Big builds, yeah, I'm thinking that's kind of the same way I'm thinking too. Big, pretty builds get a nice flow of like progression versus decoration. Have a nice chill time. That's what Minecraft is for, having a nice chill time. And of course, having really good reactor and factory designs and everything like that. Just like your grandfather. Uh-huh. I assume you were referring to the Black Lung and not playing Minecraft. Ooh, a generator and a crate full of food. Pipe wrench. The pipe wrench doesn't do anything to pipes, it's simply for attacking things. I want this chest. Does this break with a pickaxe? I can loot this entire big old house. Nuclear tech commemorative bobblehead. Veer has contributed Zernox, zirconium non-oxidizing reactor. On the bottom is the following description. Take the family out to Weekend Cigarette Festival. Heck yeah. I need to make a pickaxe real quick. I'll make it out of steel. No, I won't. I have precious little steel. You don't remember if Chile was even discovered back then? Black lung probably still was an issue since coal probably I don't know. I don't know much history in general. No, yeah, this breaks with an axe. It's just tough. This, I think, yeah, it's a weapons crate. So I think there might be some guns. Ooh, beryllium. Did you know you can get severe beryllium private notes by importer? Despite the absence of information in that primer, I still had some hope they knew a bit more. Not at all. Every other senior researcher has a blind faith in this material. Their propositions were practically biblical. I was near speechless. And yet I can't even blame them. Swirl mat makes no sense. It is completely unlike any other substance I've seen before. Its appearance was near frightening, a literal mass of swirling colors, with darker lines permeating through the neon green surface. Even worse, this thing is an energy source. The existence of our sample is a violation of, yeah, the existence of our sample is a violation of as low as reasonably possible. As low as reasonably something. Achievable. The lab was vacated when it arrived, and the only person brave enough, one Dr. Melfin, donned a level A hazmat just to carry it 20 meters. The empirical data isn't better, as we're breaking the first law of thermodynamics with how much energy it radiates. Being anywhere near that thing, even behind a meter of lead, was terrifying. We sprinted out of the chamber upon the conclusion of our spectroscopy, and we got nothing new out of it. Those idiots in the science team did not even waver after all that. Sitting through those discussions was horrible. That quack of a head researcher even rumored it was thought you was referring to the Philosopher's Stone. Well, it's kind of like the opposite of that. Instead of giving you eternal life or curing all the diseases, it gives you cancer and burns you. Blah blah blah, balefire, etc. They're gonna build bombs out of it. Heck yeah. Actually, I kind of want the paper. The books I don't care about. I'll keep one book. I'll keep this book just because it's a cool book. I'm running out of inventory space already, but I want this computer. Oh, I want this electric furnace too. Hmm. Oops. Is there any suitable place to build a base that we've seen so far? I guess next to this mountain would do just fine, wouldn't it? I kind of want to keep exploring a little bit more to see if I can find anything any good place to settle. What's your vote? Ow. Ah. I can't explore if I'm gonna keep falling and hitting myself. True, I should build my house out of them. But where is my question? I kind of hate building on mountains because then I have to no, you know what? I'm taking it slow and and I'm like doing it. I'm in my chill era. So that means I'm going to build stairs and bridges to easily access these mountains. Maybe I'll even you know what I'll do at first? I'm gonna freshen up this house. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this house and I'm going to fix it up a little. And then it will be my house. If I can find the door. Oh, it's behind stone. Okay. Also, there's not a good amount of farmland nearby. Not a problem. I'll make the first bridge. Good enough for now. No, not good enough for now. I need to find more wood. More spruce wood, specifically. Indeed, he will. She will. I actually know like everything about those notes. Those were like those note those notes from this specific mod are my special interest. I completely overhauled the fandom wiki page about them because somebody like didn't know what they were talking about. I even found some unused notes in the Russian file, in the Russian language file. Even though it was written in plain English for some reason. Unimplemented notes from a structure similar to this, but not yet actually in the game. And I don't know what it looks like or what it is. But I assume it's in the desert. May is gonna be so pissed whenever she comes back and finds that her house is a factory that is creating the exact same material that she was so angry about. Excuse me. Okay, diesel generator. I don't have any diesel to power this with, though. So I guess I'll just put it back in the attic. I need to gather cobblestone because I have not done so yet. Wait, does this count as a sword? Oh wait, this does count as a sword. String is nice. You want to see something cool? You want to see something really epic? Where can I blow this up that won't affect my living situation? Oh wait, I can use it to mine cobblestone. Perfect. I think. Maybe it just destroys it though. I forgot. I could make a diving board to fish from the Oh, you didn't see that. Well, you saw that. Shrapnel. It does give cobblestone and coal. Oops. That almost hit me. The explosives in this game are like the explosives in this mod are like top tier. You will not find a mod with better explosives. And I didn't even get Black Lung. Gotta go sleep. Speaking of, I don't actually have a gas mask right now. I really should get one. Even if it's just like a half gas mask. I don't have any eye irritants. Get pipe wrenched. Exactly. That's a Noida reference, by the way, because Emerald Tablet. Okay, let's see. I want to go up there. I want to have a consistent way to get up there. I'm gonna build better stairs later, I promise. Um, maybe I'm catching black lung in real life. Oh yeah, I have more pastries this stream. Can you build elevators? No, you can't. Ooh, there is a mod actually that I could still probably download that you can build elevators. There is a mod that I have. Oh, but have I done it with the? Is there a 1.7 elevator mod though? Give me a second. I need to do some research real quick. Hmm. Huh. Okay. Okay, yeah, there is an elevator mod that I can use in 1.7.10. So, while no technically while technically no, I can't show pastry build. Yeah, hold on. Let me turn on give me a second. I've got myself two cases. I'm not going to eat all of these in one sitting this time, but I'm going to eat a lot of them in one sitting. I've got myself I've got myself crispy salted caramel cookies, freshly baked from the store that I went to. And I've also got myself 15 strawberry cream cheese strudels, and they are looking really good, by the way. Let me take a picture of them and send them in the Discord, actually. Where's my phone? I should put a I should put a pastry camera. I actually, you know what? I do have a camera. It's a pretty bad camera, but just my built-in desktop one. But wait, hold on. How do I put it on OBS? Okay, give me a second. I have to figure out video capture device. Oops. Oops, no, I'm messing things up now. No pastry shops in your immediate area. Well, that sucks. I just kind of got these at the grocery store. Where's Do I have scissors over here? Because I want to chop off this annoying box lid. Hold on. This is this has become a little bit less of Minecraft for briefly. I can't find my scissors. Hmm. Okay, anyway. Video capture device. Oh, oh. Well, we are video capturing now. Yeah, this is what I look like. Hello. Um, we've got all of the, how do I, Mm. all of these, what were they called again? Strudels. Is it streaming? Is it, or is it still just, no, it's streaming me. Yeah, all of these strudels, 15 of them, 14 now. And then we've got these, crispy caramel cookies. I do a face cam, but my camera isn't very good. So only whenever it's a pastry stream. Excuse me. I did not expect the camera to turn on that quickly. I didn't press anything, it just did. But these are like really good strudels. Okay, back to it. What were we doing? They are some good looking pastries. We're putting the thing back in its rightful place. I can make a crowbar to open these crates with. Time to go right back to uranium mining. That's the little device in the thumbnail, the crowbar. Oh, I've run out of inventory space. Again. The one thing I don't like about the pipe wrench is it makes me go slower. Canned napalm. Canned yogurt. Canned evaporated milk. Canned hot dogs. Not to be confused with cool cats. Smart energy drink. Dr. Breen's private reserve. Bepis. I'm not reading all that. Canned spam. Canned tuna. Is this tuna or is it dried cement? Who knows? Creature energy drink. Black Mesa Luna. Canned mystery meat. I'm eating the mystery meat. Oops. Winding key. I don't think that's useful, like, at all. Yeah, it does nothing. Okay. I don't have any plates. Mask. Half mask. Rubber. Okay, yeah, I can't make any of these right now. But, okay. What's next? What's next? It is so realistic. Including, especially the tuna. I already got all the cobblestone, didn't I? A weapon crate. Why haven't I opened this yet? That's like the whole thing. Stinger. Golden revolver. I don't have any bullets for any of those. I also got the storage drawers mod because I don't want to deal with mass storage of single items like aluminum ingots. Once you get a good vein of aluminum, you're set for life. Okay, let's get some take some food with us, and we will have to go mining because we need a lot of iron. Won't be needing that. We won't be able to get a gas mask, so all of the coal we'll have to get will be from all of the coal we get will have to be from the surface for now. And I'm gonna need like 6 more coal so that I can have more torches. I know I actually want to go this way. See, this is why I don't like living in mountains because there's like only one path to everything you care about. I have to not go through that door in my house, but I have to go through this specific thing, and then I have to go like this. Mountains take a lot more infrastructure planning to be able to live in, which is why I generally choose like the plains or something because you see that the little smoke particles in the air? If I breathe those in, look, it's hard to breathe here. If I stay there for too long, I'll get black lung. And then I'll have to cure myself with an asbestos-based medicine. That's right, an asbestos-based medicine. Okay. Also, another thing I don't like about mountains is that you have to go all the way down to get to mining. Although it's not too bad, actually. Especially since I chose this particular area to live in. I forgot to cook my food. I'll just take all the canned stuff. That's what it's for, right? So you don't have to cook it. Oh yeah, I do have the thing where it shows where mobs can spawn. Speaking of infrastructure, I'm gonna want to make it to where 4 blocks, 4 block things, so I don't hit my head all the time. Yeah, we are currently in the chilling era. That's why I'm using this wooden pickaxe instead of my stone one. Conserve durability, because every little thing counts right now. I want to place my torches further apart to maximize efficiency. Hey, our first little vein of iron. Well, yeah, we can simply fix the mountain one day, especially with the humongous amounts of cobblestone I will eventually be bringing in. And with cobblestone, I can grind that into sand and gravel, and with that sand and gravel, I can make concrete at an extreme level, at in extreme amounts. So we can go for like an industrial aesthetic, which is what this mod is kind of made for, isn't it? And then, give me a second. Just you wait. When we get to all this stuff about nuclear engineering and nuclear reactors and stuff, I will absolutely be there to nerd out about everything. I will I will I will absolutely educate you about nuclear energy, and I will absolutely educate you about how nuclear reactors work and why they're so cool. It's gonna be so fun. limestone. This stuff can be used to make flux, and that flux can be used to uh basically bulk craft iron, bulk smelt iron in a furnace, in a crucible. And and this bulk smelting of iron can also be made for bulk production of steel. Mm. Another thing we're looking for down here, we're not deep enough yet, but aluminum ore is top priority, as well as this iron. Fluorite, like up there, is quite low priority. Oops. Oh, heck yeah. I'm gonna, I'm gonna, I'm gonna talk about, that is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on long-winded rants about nuclear energy at 5 a.m. That is just like me. Beryllium. Don't need that right now. Okay, look at this. Iron crystals. This makes 2 iron in a furnace, I think. And like, I don't know, 3 if you shred it or something. Oh, I forgot. Oh, wait, hold on. I was gonna say, oh, I forgot to advertise the stream on my Discord, but then I realized, like, you're the only member and you're already here. So it wouldn't really matter. Excuse me. Uh, what was I doing? I forgot. Oh, yeah. Smelt into 2, shred into 3. Exactly what I said. Yo, what's up, Zooks? Welcome to the stream. Oops. We're out here relaxing, chill maxing, and playing Minecraft with nuclear bombs. Ooh, aluminum. That's exactly one of the things I was looking for. I don't need the aluminum itself, I need the ore. For reasons that you will soon bear witness to. Nitrous. Saltpeter. I think that's what it's called. Up there. Lead and more iron, that's nice. Titanium. I need a lot of titanium actually, because that makes very good pickaxes. You know I can become a decent streamer? Thank you very much. It's on the list, that's for sure. Doing it as a hobby for now, but I'm open to growth in the future, I will say. Thank you for the subscription. Ooh, this stuff is good. Rare earth. Can be made into land something. Lanthium, whatever. Yttrium, neodymium, other stuff like that. Yeah, the magnet stuff. And borax and cobalt. All very good things. I'm out of inventory space again. I don't need dirt. Uranium! I gotta take that, that's for sure. Who would I be if I didn't take the uranium? See you later, Zooks. What kind of a man would I be if I did? Oh no. Radium gas. Radon gas. That's kind of a downside of mining uranium is all of the, you know, radioactive gas. It's a problem in real life too. Uh-huh, for sure. Ooh, speaking of, I recently was looking up where I can buy uranium ore. And apparently there's like a place in Arizona that sells it or something. Sounds pretty sick. I might get my hands on some. I already do have some radioactive substances in my room, right over below the thing, below the desk, my nightstand. That's right. Took it out of some smoke detectors. Do you hear that? The sound of money jingling through the walls? What was I trying to say when I said that? What did I mean by that? Oops. Uranium glass? It is not exactly a radioactive substance crystallized. It is, what it is it's little particles of uranium that are literally just straight up set in glass. I don't want to stay here for too long, I'm gonna die. Uh, it is literally just like powdered uranium that is stuck into glass. So, the reason it, turns green is because it, like, it's phosphorescent or something, I think. Copper, some other miscellaneous junk. I think uranium isn't naturally, like, you know, that bright neon green that everybody thinks it is. But, it's like, you know, black like this stuff. Oh, it's emitting radon gas and I haven't even started mining it. Excuse me. Uranium really just looks... Yeah, yeah, yeah. It turns green because, I don't know, it like glows or something. And the uranium glass is, just, like I said, sorry, I'm having trouble focusing on speaking and playing. Too many things at once. Anyway, uranium glass is just particles of uranium suspended in glass. Pastries. Nile Red made some. That's a pretty good video. Oh, I ran out of torches. How many? We have 9 aluminum ore. Oops. Why does radioactive substances give you cancer? That's a really good question. So basically, radioactive substances are substances that emit ionizing radiation in one of 3 or perhaps 4 forms, depending on what depending on what exactly you are talking about. The first form of radiation is I'm gonna go on a little bit of a you know what? I'll just give me a second. Okay, so basically, why ionizing radiation that is emitted by these radioactive substances damages causes cancer is because it ionizes uh important parts of your cell, like the hold on, yeah, like it ionizes specifically the DNA of your cell, which kind of breaks down its structure a little bit, and so it can't really function as it did before. I'm not exactly sure how cancer works, but it is essentially that a cell with like faulty DNA. So the ionizing radiation breaks down your DNA and makes it faulty, and that faulty DNA is basically the source of the cancer part of the cancerous cell. And that uh and of course we're always being subjected to tiny amounts of ionizing radiation. So so why don't we all have cancer all the time? I think first of all it's because our body is really good at dealing with like really small amounts of cancer or something. I'm not actually entirely sure how cancer works now that I think about it. I think I'd be able to answer the question a lot better if I knew less about radiation and more about cancer itself. Okay, hold on. It's research time. Okay. Cancer is a disease in which some of the body's cells grow uncontrollably and spread to other parts of the body. Cancer cells grow even in the absence of signals telling them to grow, ignore signals that normally tell cells to stop dividing or to die, blah, blah, blah. Uh, Damage to DNA caused by things such as tobacco smoke, ultraviolet rays, and of course, ionizing radiation is a very good way of damaging DNA. So, I see. The body normally eliminates cells with damaged DNA before they turn cancerous. However, first of all, it can't handle all of them at once if you have like a lot of ionizing radiation. And second of all, the ability to do this goes down as you age. So there's a higher risk of cancer later in life. That's interesting. So basically, the damaged DNA causes the cell to start ignoring all sorts of signals and just grow uncontrollably. Cancer is a tumor, yeah. A tumor is caused when cancerous cells spread uncontrollably and make a basically a lump of cancerous cells. A tumor is a large amount of cancer, basically. And either damaging the DNA of a cell can directly turn it cancerous, or it can turn its descendants cancerous, I think. One of those two things. Because like it stops being able, or it reproduces to make cells that stop being able to properly react to signals in the body. And they just do what a cell does really well. Which is to say, they grow. Ignore all regulatory things. I'm trying to think of a good analogy for it. Something something capitalism, whatever. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's like if a oh, thorium. That's nice. Yeah, I can't think of a good analogy. Where did I come from? Ooh, look at that guy. This guy has a Geiger counter. I want this. Are you gonna give it to me? He's not gonna give it to me. Okay. About what I was gonna say earlier. Radioactive radioactive isotopes are well, an element can be divided into in give me a second. An atom is made out of three basic particles: a proton, a neutron, and an electron. The different amounts of protons, neutrons, and electrons in an atom define several key characteristics of this. The one we all know really well is an element. An element is basically is simply the different numbers of protons in the atom. So even if the atom had no neutrons and electrons, if it was just 50, if it was just 50 protons, it would be element number 50, which is like something like gold or something. I haven't memorized the periodic table. Oh, 10. If an atom has 50 protons, even if it doesn't have any electrons or neutrons, then it's an atom of 10. Neutrons, different varying amounts of neutrons per element are called isotopes. So that would be like uranium 235 versus uranium 236. The uranium is element 92. And so what's 92 minus no, what's 235 minus 96? Then that means that uranium 235 has 139 protons. I mean neutrons. It has 139 neutrons. If it suddenly had 140 neutrons, that would be uranium 236, which I don't think is stable and doesn't exist for very long. And speaking of what I said, how it's stable, that means that an unstable atom is an atom that quickly decays into a different atom by shedding neutrons or shedding radiation, or like, it decays into it decays an unstable atom decays and splits into two. No, that's not right. Unstable atom means radioactive. Yeah. Basically, yeah, that's what I said. And the third one, the differing number of electrons is an ion. So like, ooh, cauldron. Oh, I got distracted. A differing number of electrons is called an ion, which I want to smelt these, which is like H plus versus like H minus. It's a different. It ends up having a different electric charge or something. I don't know very much about ions, to be honest. My knowledge is spotty because I haven't formally started my education in nuclear engineering. Is my camera still on? No, it isn't, but the light's still on for it. This has been one of my nerd rants. I need more. Where's my axe? There it is. I need more wood. For real. Exactly. That is exactly how I sound. Ooh, cauldron. I don't even know why I said that. What was I even? I don't know. I don't care about cauldrons. What can I do with a cauldron? Yeah, I think I might be maybe a little bit autistic, in case you couldn't tell. Oops. I haven't even done anything interesting in the actual mod yet. All I've done is go mining and talk about radioactive substances. Yo, what's up, Thumb Thumbsile? That is true. That is true. Did I pronounce your name right? Anyway, welcome to the stream. How's your day been? We're chill maxing autism build. Just going on a nerd rant about radioactive substances while playing modded Minecraft. Who's texting me? Oh, my roommate. Give me a second. I actually have to respond to that one. Yeah, exactly. It makes your cells lose touch with each other and start just doing their own thing, which sucks. All right, back to it. Excuse me. I wonder if NTM actually changes anything fishing based. I remember you mentioned earlier something about fishing. And I wonder if there's any like weird fish you can catch. Stick of fishing dynamite. I do not have oil tar. Yep. You can get lung cancer, you can get cancer from radiation, etc. Hold on. Latex beryllium, a steel plate, and an integrated circuit board. Well, that's unfortunate. I can't make anything close to that. Maybe I can make a dosimeter. I've got modless. I've got give me a second. Oh, I've got test 1, test 2, and disabled. No, I'm kidding. I've got HBM's nuclear tech mod, a gravestone mod for in case I die, journey map, not enough items, and storage drawers. Very light mod pack, except HBM's nuclear tech mod, which is the heavy part. I'll drink an energy drink. Can you crush this into aluminum or something? You can. Hmm. What's next? Oh, yes. Clay. I need to make a blast furnace so I can make steel and advanced alloy. I already have a little bit of steel from earlier, but of course I need to have actual like production of steel as well. I really need a staircase back up to the house at some point in the near future. Yeah, I'll finish that tree later. Don't worry. I'm not gonna just leave it forever. It's just maybe for, a pretty long time. You must dip for an hour? All right. I will see you later. 1 hour, one, huh? I think that rings a bell. I might have heard of that, but I don't remember very well. Hmm. All right. Also need to smelt up some iron ore. Oh, I need redstone. That's something I'll need as well. I, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna have to make a couple more torches, it seems like, and go right back down into the mines. Thank you. Gonna have to go back down into the mines and gather redstone. Is that it? Just the redstone? No. What was I just thinking about? Because I need to make a piston for the burner press. 6 plus 9. That's how many, that's how many, 15 pieces of iron for the burner press. I need 15 pieces of iron. Um, I need to smelt a lot. I need a lot of coal, actually, as well. I need some more clay for normal bricks. Ironstone and redstone, exactly. I need these normal bricks so that I can make, first of all, insulator, which is nice, and also uh the presses for the plates, the stamps for the burner press. That's right. I need something I can make dye out of so that I can make a template folder. I need sugarcane. Is there any sugarcane nearby? A too tall flower would be really nice to have. Not these dandelions, although they're pretty useful for latex. But I don't need latex right now, so any flower that is double tall. Actually, for now, I can just grab single tall flowers and make the stamps out of these. And I also need an anvil, but not the Minecraft kind, this kind. So I need even more iron, which I have enough, I think. 15. I need 30 iron in total for all of the things I need to do right now. Give me a second. I really hate this mountain. I have to build stairs soon. I also need to cook my food. All right. I can actually smelt these down to make more iron. Perfect. And with this anvil, I can actually get as much food as I want. 57 pieces of meat. I wish I had electricity so that I could use this furnace. All right. Um, these, I can make the flat stamps that I desire. Can make them out of titanium, since I have a decent amount of that. Tricky time. Perfect. Can make the stamps. I have some paper. Can grab that and make a template machine folder. Okay, good night. Clean out the cobwebs in this place. It's all dirty. Obviously, the this stream is not doing as well as any of the Noita streams, is it? Oh, well. I like it. I enjoy doing it, and that's what matters to me. I can take 10 meat into the mines right now. Grabbing some redstone. Oh, was there any in this way? There sure was. More copper would not go amiss either. Asbestos! I can't pick that up right now without getting lung cancer. There's some more redstone as well. I think 14 should do for now. Where'd that come from? I keep forgetting where my entrance is. Oh, here it is. Whoops. There we go. All right. Home at last. 14 redstone in my pocket and some extra copper as well. That suits my purposes. I did it wrong. Piston, iron, and block of iron. Burner press. The first the first machine. Oops. Out of charcoal already. Gonna have to make a titanium axe. And not leave that tree floating. Hmm. Why did I pick a mountain? Every time I think to myself, um, don't pick a mountain base. It'll suck. And then every time I pick a mountain base and it sucks. I want to make a gas mask. Yeah, okay. That's correct. And then I need a lot more of those. There we go. Two more. Oh, I am not a parkour pro. I am in fact a parkour noob. And I would jump for the chicken. Need more saplings. Ooh, an apple. Does that not work? Ooh, I should do Kerbal Space Program one stream as well. That would be pretty nice. Kerbal, I can see the stream title already. Kerbal Space Program. Rocket Surgery. Why is there a skeleton in my house? I think I should save the pastry streams for Noita so that more people can make fun of me later. More dandelions. And it's almost enough of them. I just need 4 more. Put my tree farm up here too, I think. Since there's already a ton of trees. Great. Hmm. Nice. Look at that. Everything that the light touches is going to be blown to smithereens. I should really save that for when somebody's watching and I'm about to blow up a bomb. That would be really good. That would be an amazing one-liner. Yes, for people who came back from that stream, I've been planning this since day one. Literally. Widowy. Okay, now that we have the burner press, time to start making actual machinery like the assembly machine, vacuum tube, steel, copper. That's it? Tungsten or carbon wire? What? I can definitely do that better than I can do the other thing. Whole coke. Coal powder. Okay, never mind. I can't do that. I can only do tungsten wire. And I really need to get my fire clay sorted. And this. Okay, hold on. One project at a time. I'm losing control here. One step, one puzzle at a time. Did I say one puzzle at a time? There are no puzzles. I'm just playing Minecraft. Who knows what I'm talking about? Nobody ever does. All right. That's a cheap recipe for conveyor belts. Nice. Half mask is easy, but that kind of mask only requires two more things. So I'm gonna go for that second kind of mask. And I'm gonna get a lot more glass panes in the meantime. All right, what do we got? Let's see. What was I doing just now? Making a gas mask. That requires one iron plate. First iron plate acquired. Okay. Four copper plates and four stone bricks is another thing that I also need. Not yet. I don't have any copper because I haven't smelted any yet. I'll drink some Beppis. What's that? Speed 3? Speed 4? How do you make Beppis? You can't. It's really good for like dungeons and stuff. And you can look through walls. Interesting. To be honest, there's only so much early game that I can tolerate before getting extremely tired. The early game of of Minecraft always sucks. And I have had zero concurrent viewers since 8. If I end stream now, nobody would know. I'm going to the assembly machine first. Oh, I didn't smelt any fire clay. I'm making it to the assembly machine, and then I can quit. Ugh. How long has it been? Like 2 hours? An hour 45 minutes? Okay. No, that was the wrong thing. Oh well. I'll need some of those later anyway. Yo, what's up, Alex? How are you? What was I just doing? Oh yeah. One singular copper plate is what I need. Perfect. Now we have the blast furnace and the top. I'm gonna need to go over that way to grab some. Wait, no. If I smelt my sand, I can make a gas mask, and then I won't get black lung from mining the coal. I also need to check for more saplings. I'm pretty sure it's already been 5 minutes since the last leaf decayed, though. Yeah. Oh, nice. All right. Gas mask time. And a filter. I gotta turn off my HUD for this, though. It's really dark. It feels so weird going around in F1 mode. And now I can also go pick up the asbestos from the mines, I've just realized. quite nice. I will need to go back down there to pick up some tungsten for vacuum tubes as well. Imagine RL-craft with HBM's nuclear tech mod so that not only does the mining the coal give you black lung, but also it spawns creatures. I'll turn 12 of them into iron right now. 12 of them into steel, I mean. All right. Tungsten. I need to 8 steel, 8 copper, some motors, vacuum tubes and glass, which need copper and redstone. So I'm going to need more redstone and more copper, as well as the tungsten, the aforementioned tungsten. There's some. This is some W metal, if you will. Common tungsten W. More redstone. There we go. I hate the concept of Minecraft grade copper for making it more conductive or something. Why can't we just use regular copper for all the wires? Why do I have to come down here and get redstone as well? Ah! Why did he take so much damage out of me? Planting that. How did he damage me so much? I still don't know the way up my own mountain. Ah, I'm also terrible at parkour. Okay, there's gotta be a better way to do this. Yeah, this way's better, I think. There we go. All right, we need wire stamps. Stamp this tungsten and insulators out of bricks. With that, how many does this make per? It makes literally one. I'm gonna need a lot more of them anyway. I'll make all 8. All right, redstone in here. It needs to be a steel anvil, of course, which means we need more iron. Dang. 3 more iron. Actually, some more because we also need the steel. I'm just gonna branch off from like level 40 or something. Yeah. All right. Meteor. Actually, that's pretty nice. I'm gonna go check that out. I can dig that with a tungsten pickaxe. Titanium pickaxe, sorry. Sounded like it came from over this way, even if the cloud's gone. Don't think I don't see you over there. What was that? That was just a normal explosion. Where was the meteor? Oops. I really am not good at getting up this mountain. I'm not gonna be able to find this very easily, am I? Did see another one just spawned over somewhere. Bye. There it is. Boring one. Just gave me a meteor block. Where was the other one I saw? I'm pretty sure I could see it on my map. It's pretty far away. I'm not going all the way over there. Okay, yeah, I'm going all the way over there. Oh man, I almost died. Anyway, I can recycle these into steel ingots. Can I recycle these without a shredder? Yeah. How about these? Nope. Onward to the meteor. It's this way. It's a fair bit further than I thought, actually. There it is, just up ahead. This one looks bigger. Maybe there's something actually interesting inside of it. No, not really. Back to the mountain. What? Okay, well, at least now I can sleep before going back over there. Do I look like that? I do not. Come on, let me out. Fine, I'll go through the valley. Hematite. Good to know for later. Right up on the surface, too. So I can put a nice little mining operation there. I stepped on a landmine is how I died. Yeah, bro, sorry for walking. Ooh, the ocean. That's nice. I'm out of food. Ooh. Nearly there. Only 60 meters left to go. There we go. Still need to eat. I'm going to delete the death waypoint. And I'm going to harvest that other thing for steel as well. It's funny how I never put a waypoint at my actual home base. I just put waypoints around it and use them like I navigate by the stars. And here we are, back home. But I actually don't want to be back home. I want to be going downstairs and getting a little bit of iron. But hold on. Oh my gosh, do I need a tier 2 anvil to actually? Yeah, I do. Hmm, I even need one more of this. Okay, I need 4 more iron. That's all. Is that aluminum all the way up here? I'll take it. But I also need iron. There's my iron. Oops. Even slightly older Minecraft was so much harder in terms of damage taken and stuff. So you didn't have that fast heal thing. All right. Huh, back upstairs and back to it. Just a little bit longer. And then I'm out of here because I don't want to. I'm just kind of tired. Give me a second. Oops. Perfect. Iron in. Another anvil. Where's my vacuum tube that I have them? Motor. Steel ingots, which I should have. I don't know why I put them away. And the glass, which for some reason I turned all into panes. What a pain. Please help me, I'm dying. I've got to watch more Cat the Destroyer streams and see how he does it. He's pretty cool. I take all my inspiration from him, except the Finboy part. Oh, yeah, I can burn scraps. The wooden sword that I never used. Oh yeah, the motors. I need more Minecraft. Oh, I have some. No, I need more than I already do have. Couple more steps. Right? 2 motors. Oh, industrial grade copper. That's right. I've got myself an assembly machine. I'm gonna put it in the attic and I'm gonna in-stream. I'm gonna put it near the attic and I'm gonna in-stream. Come on. Perfect. I've never seen this before. Give me a second. Flim Flam Industries, Hobo. Okay, cool. Well, I'll see you all later. All one person watching right now. See you and good night.